Saturday. Oh wow, it took a minute. Okay, it's Saturday. And we're trying to get done with Assassin's Creed Valhalla's Dawn of Ragnarok expansion. And I couldn't tell you how close I am to being done with it because I have no idea. But we're looking at pretty close if this is the only part of it, and then we can finish up the rest of the little quests that are there. I don't know how much content that is, but it's the 16th, and I'm trying desperately to beat the time between now and the end of the beginning of Mirage. So if I take a look at a calendar here, it is the 16th. And we have essentially, I think, 3 weeks, close to 3 weeks. So maybe I make it, maybe I don't. But, you know, the whole game here has only taken me about 2 months. So I feel pretty confident. And, yeah. Now, one thing I also did was I got a new set of armor here. And I don't like it. It is the Blessed Cuirass. And you have to have some shit in here just in order to use it. And I need to fill out my runes here, which I did not do. But I think what I'm going to do is, while we're talking, I think I'm just going to use my regular set while we're playing, and then I'll work with that later. And then let's go to our quest here. Oh, you can have some intro. Enough. I'm sure you're fine. Okay, and so our only quest left is to go to Ivaldi, which is in this direction somewhere. I do not have my flying right now, so I'm going to be falling with style. Super shoddy, man. I get it.
Utterly useless. Shoddy. Very shoddy.
Gemstones that dwarf mentioned.
It's so different with her.
Worthy of your talents? This will have to do. Soon you can put them to good use. By Ymir, is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed. I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard. I never said my people. You mean the Light Elves? There aren't many who remember the Children of Light or their stories. I do. When Sutter invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. But the war with the Vanir had only just ended and I was...
So the Light Elves are the,
I learned how Sutter devoured the elves in mortal light. Uga by Uga. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself
Isu
after death.
or That.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge.
Getting the
of
beard was a
Salakars.
mistake, because it's like,
But to what
this way.
end? What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Yeah, you are.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Sutter, and my friend.
My friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
Oh god, see, he even detects it.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors.
uh,
My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakar is intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels
boy.
far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarök comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Langren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broka. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
go to the hottest shelter. Gotcha, I'm already there. We need a bird. A burb. For help in the shelter.
A word, my friend. Ivaldi requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Augur.
He's the master of this workshop?
Master? Nah, boy, he's chief when the masters ain't here.
See. Which one is Augur?
Shit later on. Friend, let me talk to this one guy.
Hello there. I bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the Ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakland.
Is him? Is this Oler?
What do you want?
There you are. I don't want to get on with it.
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brocker or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Broker.
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway,
What?
look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brocker when he shows up.
Tell him Harvey of Asgard was here.
Harvey of... by Ymir. Really, it is you?
I'll return
Gotta fix
tonight.
that beard.
In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
Asgard has abandoned us.
No, we are their dearest allies. They won't let us down.
With Broke here at night. At night. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna meditate then.
How can so many starving dwarves produce so much shit?
Is it not night enough? I guess it wouldn't. Oh, more poetry.
They won't let us down.
Sinmara is the most vicious. Just gonna press this button right here. There you go.
Why are you here? 3 times it stuck me. 3 on the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball.
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel. A big one.
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
Horseshit. Master Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead.
Yeah, the special mead.
Special mead.
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or two, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Ivaldi with the job I need done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
How can so many starving...
Okay. So now we're going to here, I guess. Oh, we got a couple things left over there. All right, we're going here.
I must hand it to Sindri. Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest.
The things I've also done is I finished all the raids, and I I got this really cool pig here, I filled out all of the rest of the abilities that you get in this expansion. All of the sugar ability.
Best not to draw. The sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Yatna too.
Shouldn't be here.
The smell of mead grows strong. This must be where everything is stored. Sindri's nose would have guided him here.
We open all this stuff up.
I sense that Sindri hasn't been here.
Come on, man.
A chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look. Is this Sindri's special mead? Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's Hus, they call it.
Already down here, so I've already seen how this thing works. Maybe that's I gotta fix that. Is there more to it? Here, hang on. Oh,
This blood is many days old.
there's nothing right there.
Trailers in, the other out. This hammer bears the mark.
Oh, there's a clue down there. I know how to solve it, but it was really just like treasure. Okay,
Some
I
days
guess
ago,
not.
Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloody,
Fish.
drunk as a fish, but alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's Hus. That is where I should go next.
He's at this place, which I've been to. Alright. Alright, let's head that way then. There's nothing here for me. There's not. I've already looted the whole place. God damn it. So tired of this shit. Swear to God. So tired. I'll tell you what, I'm going to install the next Assassin's Creed game, Mirage. I'll install it on a different drive. Because, not that I suspect the drive this is on, but man, I gotta fucking say, I ain't never seen something crash so much in my life. Hot fucking garbage. Oh. Come on, man. Man. Here, I'll just go here. There you go. So I got access to the blacksmith, the special blacksmith that does the Hooger ability upgrades, which is like let's go down here. These down here, and these are like these are powered by so those things that are floating in the sky back there. There's some yellow rocks that they have, and you have to go get them. Which I don't know if I'll do. Maybe I will. I don't know. Kind of hoping I can finish this without having to do it. Yeah.
This place reeks of misery.
It's over there.
Reeks of misery.
Oh yeah, I remember this place.
Wish upon Loki, no matter his
This place is easy.
It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. I hope I'm not too late.
I've already opened the whole thing. It was a puzzle. Another puzzle. Another like
The giants have no mercy. When I face them, I will shoot them none. The dead have been roasted on the flames.
dead.
Over here! Help! Help!
And she's like yell at you.
Sincere thanks, friend.
Go away, please.
There's like a bigger cage over here. Look at this guy right there. Not good at what you're doing? Yeah.
I know this mark. Whoever he was, he had his hooker cruelly stolen. I can sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion. Was this Calder's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil, Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Brokke.
Well, let's go here. Come on, pig. Okay, you gonna let me put money or what? Man. I hate how this happens in this game. Where you just like trot instead of like going. We go all around, whatever this is. But I don't want to go inside of it because I know it's full of bad guys. A very swampy expansion. Well, area in and expansion. How about that?
Even one such as Sindri's are of lesser value. Still, it can't be coincidence that Calder sated the Salakar with the hookers of so many races. Muspel, Jotun, Dwarf, who knows what else. Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was not chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
Guy.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
A deal's a deal, buddy.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will.
What a guy.
I must speak with Broker.
Yeah, over here. Somewhere over there.
The crafty way to cross the lake.
No. Come on, man. You know what I wanted to do? And it weren't that.
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow.
You lied to me.
What?
You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore.
That's fast.
What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar. Like that of a wounded bear.
Fucking lying.
Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He had a very high
Wielded his
voice.
hammer and chisel with
Like a
uncommon
child.
skill.
Yes, I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lobbed his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
Who's Chisel?
So it will be written.
I'm a fucking liar.
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow.
Well, you just gassed up his brother, who died drunk. Speak with other guests. We're gonna speak with you.
Where could they be?
There's something wrong, Basil.
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't
Wow.
have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch.
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri?
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Brooker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no
Or hasn't.
idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. Wouldn't be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
How can I talk with you when my heart is torn asunder?
Now Brocker is all alone. How will he manage without his big brother?
I'm very fond of the dwarves. Yet their constant needs. It's exhausting. Oh, Loki. Friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation. Even the lies. If I were Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps. Show me. A majestic oak. Surely this is Sindri. A majestic oak. Surely this is Sindri's beloved acorn tree. Nest looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough.
Uh-huh.
the tools of Sindri's trade. I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins.
Decode this game or this section of the game, because if it's all supposed to be parable, then what? Like, he's saying that the tools are high elves, which is like some race of people, but he's Aesir, which means that he's supposed to kind of be like the same people that the Isu are, but they're not. So it doesn't make any sense.
Still,
Either is or he's not.
Moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage, that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so.
Just break the fourth wall.
Ivaldi has come. Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
Fuck.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off.
We must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words.
Oh boy.
Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death, recasts the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course. I didn't mean to... Well...
Jeez, I'm looking tough, aren't I? My boy lives. You know they sucked him into the ball, right?
Fine,
I'm sure they did.
It will be one of my
Why else did they keep him?
Yours.
They need Aesir.
We dwarves don't care much for poetry.
You already said so.
Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Ivaldi has come. Perhaps he can be of use.
Do-do-do-do. I'll light her. Alright, that's one.
The dwarves have saved the place for me. This is a great honor that they bestow.
My brother! A true master. He was, I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Broker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
It's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come. Let's take a stroll. Now, tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
But the fine Sutra was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutra's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know? Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
Seems pretty great.
If he hasn't, I must encourage him further.
No, boy.
These are the finest tools you'll ever lay eyes on!
The finest?
Good to see you're getting along. So, Broker, do you accept your duty?
Don't have much choice, do I? Last thing I need is a godly smiting up my arse.
Let this be the start of a beautiful new friendship.
To study the Salakar, I'll need the very best of tools. Too bad this workshop is lacking.
Bugger off! I got more stuff here than you can wag a finger at.
Doubt it.
If you find something you don't know how to use, just ask.
I'll be giving you lessons on how to use your
Bickering dwarves. How unusual.
Asa, you returned.
What? You deal with a fire nymph?
Not this again.
What news do you bring?
My stepmother is stubborn. I cannot push too hard or she will grow suspicious.
She has no interest in a trade.
Interest, yes. But not yet the will.
I don't understand.
The Salakar is all but indestructible. You, on the other hand, are not.
She assumes she'll catch me, kill me, and retrieve the Salakar.
Time is on her side.
Then I must strip her of this illusion. If I were to make a nuisance of myself, one that cannot be ignored.
Sinmara prepares to lead my father's next major invasion.
But if I were to disrupt her plans, it may force her to the bargaining table.
Sounds risky to me.
I once plotted and carried out the murder of Ymir himself. What do I care of risk?
Well, since you put it like that.
Where must I strike?
At Alvat Milna, my stepmother develops a strange army. At Jofursmida, she breeds beasts of war. And finally, there's Drekathorp, her supplies hub.
I've dealt with Alvat Milna, but not the other two.
She builds a fresh army at Afalvat Milna. It too must be ended. In the meantime, I shall return to Aetri. I will send word once my stepmother has become more amenable.
I'll return when I'm done, and I will expect answers regarding the Salakar.
How can so many starving dwarves...
So now I'm going to sabotage her war effort, which is going to be what exactly? That's going to be there, and there, and there. And that's it. Okay. That's easy peasy enough. Okay. All right. Well, I know it's 47 minutes in, but I'm actually done streaming right now. So I got like a headache. So I'm going to go ahead and save it here. And then we'll stream again later today or early in the morning. All right, guys. Thanks for watching my stream.
Doesn't surprise me. I heard Paul